Have you ever seen a man who wasn't the richest, the tallest, or even the most attractive, yet women seem magnetized by him? Not because he played games, not because he chased, but because he yearned deeply, quietly, and powerfully. In 2025, we're seeing a shift. It's not the loud, cocky players who are winning. It's the men who feel deeply, desire without desperation, and master their inner world. These are the yearning men. And women are craving them more than ever. Why? Let's dive in. In today's dating world, most men are told to either suppress their emotions or fake confidence. But real power isn't found in either extreme. It's found in a new archetype, the yearning man, a man who desires without losing himself, who feels without needing, and who stands grounded like the ancient Stoics while still deeply drawn towards something greater, a purpose, a woman, a life worth building. This emotional depth, when guided by Stoic principles, creates something most men lack, magnetic tension. It's the silent gravity that pulls people, especially women, toward you. Because here's the truth. Women don't crave emotionless robots or emotionally unstable boys. They crave a man whose desire is controlled, focused, and sacred. And in 2025, as emotional intelligence rises in value, yearning men are becoming unstoppable in dating. Let's break down the 7 reasons why yearning men are winning, and how you can become one. Number 1. Yearning men radiate purposeful desire. Yearning isn't desperation. It's focused desire rooted in purpose. Stoicism teaches us to master our emotions, not suppress them. A yearning man desires a woman not because he's lacking, but because he has so much depth to share. This kind of desire hits differently. It's not about possession. It's about connection. Women feel the weight of this intention. It's not fleeting. It's not shallow. A man with deep purpose who sees a woman as an addition to, not the center of his life, becomes irresistible. The world is filled with men who desire mindlessly. But the yearning man stands apart, not because he wants less, but because he wants better. This intentionality is rare, and rare is magnetic. If you want to win in dating in 2025, start by yearning with purpose, not with lack. Number 2, they master delayed gratification. In a culture obsessed with instant rewards, the man who can wait becomes powerful. Yearning men don't chase impulsively. They build slowly. They're patient. This is straight from the Stoic playbook. Epictetus said, "No great thing is created suddenly." When a woman feels a man isn't rushing, isn't overeager, and is capable of waiting for something meaningful, it builds tension. Tension is attraction. Delayed gratification shows discipline, and discipline is deeply masculine. Yearning men don't beg for attention. They don't seek constant validation. They're content with the unfolding. That alone makes them unforgettable. In 2025, when most men are slaves to dopamine and desperation, be the man who waits, who builds, who earns. That's the man women crave. Number 3, they feel deeply without losing control. Emotion isn't weakness. Lack of control is. Yearning men allow themselves to feel fully, but they never get drowned in emotion. They can express admiration, desire, even vulnerability, without becoming emotionally chaotic. This balance is Stoic mastery and modern love. Most men either suppress everything or fall apart. Both are unattractive. A man who can sit with longing, who can desire without becoming needy, and who can speak with emotional presence. He creates emotional safety and mystery at the same time. Women love men who feel, but only if those emotions are anchored in strength. A yearning man is emotionally rich, not emotionally reckless. And in a world where emotional intelligence is the new alpha trait, this is your edge. Number 4, they use absence as a weapon of attraction. A yearning man knows the value of strategic absence. He doesn't smother. He doesn't overtext. He creates space, and space breeds longing. Stoicism teaches detachment, but that doesn't mean coldness. It means presence with boundaries. He could be with her fully and then disappear into his purpose. This unpredictability keeps the fire alive when she feels his desire but also feels his independence. It drives her wild. It's the tension between closeness and space that makes yearning men unforgettable. Most men either cling or ghost. The yearning man gives just enough and pulls back with mystery. That rhythm is intoxicating. In 2025, when attention is easy and meaningless, the man who withholds wisely becomes rare and irresistible. Number 5, they don't overpursue, they magnetize. Here's the paradox. Yearning men don't pursue, they attract. They put out a silent signal through how they live, speak, and carry themselves. They become the kind of man women want to approach, text first, and chase. Why? Because their energy is grounded. Their desire isn't broadcasted, it's sensed. Stoicism teaches that you can't control others, only yourself. Yearning men embody this. They don't try to manipulate interest. They become worthy of it. They focus on self-respect, not performance. Women can feel this, and in a sea of thirsty men, it's a thunderclap of attraction. Become the lighthouse, not the lifeboat. That's how yearning men win. Number 6, they embrace their romantic nature without shame. Modern dating tells men to not care too much, as if indifference is attractive. But yearning men flip the script. They are not afraid to be romantic, poetic, intentional, but only when it's earned. They write thoughtful messages, plan unforgettable dates, speak with depth, but they never give this energy cheaply. They let a woman feel she's being pursued by a rare breed of man, one who sees her and chooses her consciously. This level of romance is not about simping, it's about sovereignty. Stoicism teaches self-control, not emotional deadness. Women don't crave robots. They crave rare men who still believe in love, but are strong enough to walk away from what's beneath them. In 2025, yearning men are rewriting what masculinity looks like in dating. Number 7, they make women feel chosen, not chased. The final secret? Yearning men make women feel chosen, not chased. There's a world of difference. Chasing comes from lack. Choosing comes from power. A woman feels the energy shift immediately. He desires her, but from a place of wholeness, not from fear of being alone. Stoicism teaches inner sufficiency, and yearning men radiate this. When she feels that you're not trying to impress her, you're observing her, evaluating her, choosing her consciously, it activates her desire to prove herself to you. This is why women crave yearning men, because being desired by a grounded man is the ultimate feminine fantasy. And in 2025, the men who understand this win. Final Stoic advice. To become a yearning man is not to become needy. It is to master your desires, give them direction, and use them as fuel, not chains. Don't suppress your longing. Shape it. Let your desire for women be grounded in your desire for a greater self. A woman is not the goal. She is the gift you attract when you're aligned with your purpose, your depth, and your power. Yearn, but never kneel. Desire, but never chase. Become magnetic by becoming complete. If this resonated with you, brother, subscribe to Stoic Desire right now. This channel is for men who crave emotional mastery, dating power, and a life of deep meaning. Drop a comment below. Are you ready to become a yearning man? And share this with a brother who needs to hear the truth. Until next time, desire deeply, live stoically, and remain untouchably powerful.